Alright guys, jumping into League for Mega Elixir and Ether, we're going to be going against the Luca Goers in round 8. Actually we gotta switch this up. So I'm going to switch it up yet again. We're going to do Argai, Basik, Gazna, Urga, Nubi, Zamzi. We're going to do normal positioning, and then just try to see how many goals we can get. Alright, let's see if we can also learn any techniques. It's definitely slim on the techniques. There's not a bunch to learn, but if we can get even a little bit, that'd be worth it. It's also kind of like why not try, you know? Like if they're gonna use the techniques, I mean, it's worth the shot we have of learning them. Gosh, I don't actually remember. So I don't remember if this is the league that we're tying on to get 2 top scorer prizes. I believe it is. So I'll have to tie, I believe, our goals. It's so tough. I don't really recall because it's been so long since I've recorded. Able to actually avoid a boost there. Very lucky on that. We're gonna pass to our guy Ronso because he's kind of a safe option when it comes to a forward. We're gonna push with him. We might actually. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure out what we want to do here. The Seek Ronso, obviously the harder one to score with the lack of golden arm, but I think we'll be able to score regardless. So let's try a Venom shot here. Maybe you should have tried Sphere shot, but yeah, I don't know. Still getting back in the swing of things. I don't know if I'm making the right choices here. Ooh, this is gonna get really tough. And they are able to stop it with Mayu's face. So that's good for them. So Caillou gonna go forward. If he encounters one of my defenders, this is looking bad for him. He is gonna encounter Nubi Ronso. Unfortunately, the block probably not enough to stop this here. It's gonna go right to Lina, one of their forwards. 79 shoot, definitely. 79 shoot is a problem, especially if Lina is not encountered. She is encountered by 3 players though, and in terms of coverage, that's pretty much over. I don't know if there's an action she could have taken there to actually get out of that, because I think Lina has fairly low endurance, and due to that fact, you know, it's a very big risk taking any sort of a tackle from anyone. Something you don't really want to do with Lina. We're going to pass to Basik Ronso, and we're going to do things a little bit different this time. We're going to get closer, and we're also going to use Sphere Shot. I'm trying to actually shoot with Basik Ronso first this time, because it's harder for him to score, and if we're up against the clock and need to like tie our goals, then our guy Ronso is the better person to have that with. So Mayu gonna try to stop this. Not gonna work. That's 76 shoot. That's way too much for Mayu to stop. So Lina catches the ball. And like I thought, yeah, she has 26 endurance. Definitely was a good idea for her not to take a tackle there. So 4-3, and it is going to complete a boost with the ball. If he's able to get further, close enough to the goal, he will not have a defender, and he's not going to have a defender. He's going to shoot right at Zamzi Ronso. Thankfully, we do have a legitimate goalie this time, and Zamzi Ronso is able to stop the shot. So let's pass to Gazna, and let's see if we can get a goal here. Question I guess now is, should I just try to shoot again with Basik Ronso here and then just shoot 2 goals with our guy Ronso in the next half? I think that's what I was going for, but unfortunately Lina able to stop me. I will stop her, and we're kind of doing a little bit of a back and forth, but as we do this, we are running out of time. We've got less than a minute to score a goal, which is doable. We can definitely score a goal in less than a minute. It's not going to be a problem. But, you know, as minutes dwindle, we need to do some sort of action. So Basik Ronso is the ball. He is poisoned, which is a problem. If he can't use his techniques, this is going to be even more difficult. So we're actually going to tackle Caillou. We're going to get as close as possible. I think that's fine. Let's see if we cannot use our techniques. So we're going to do a straight up just normal shot aimed at Mayu here. 63 shoot should be good enough, but we'll see. All right, so we essentially have 3. God, we're so close. We are so close to leveling up to 99. It's crazy. All right, and I believe our guy Ronso is our man here. Ooh, that's actually quite a few. Volley shot, venom shot, anti-venom. It's all good stuff. Oh, I guess we gotta do this normal. I think Mayu's running the classic. Anti-everything, grip glove, super goalie. That's probably the best loadout for a goalie, I believe. I think so, at least. Alright, so able to get 2 goals in that first half with Basik, which means our guy Ronso is our man here. It is kind of weird. Dude, they are not encountering. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the game's glitching out. Who knows? But one of the problems is he is very easy to score with. So I don't know how I'm going to occupy my time if he gets 2 goals really quickly. I guess that's a good problem to have. And right as I start talking smack, he misses. Man, the mistakes were made. So we're going to actually have Lina go all the way here. We are going to encounter it with 2 players. She's going to definitely get over the first blocker, but I don't know if she's going to... Oh, wow, she is. But 0 shoot can't really make it. And Zamzi knows exactly who we want to get the ball to. Passes right to our guy Ronso just so we can go for the other shot again. This might not be a best decision because I'm still pretty far away, but I think it'll be fine. Eventually we have to score, right guys? And that'll be it. So that's going to be 3-0. So Venom Pass 2, poisoning our guy Ronso is definitely a problem. As we saw in the last half when Basik Ronso was poisoned, that means 0 techniques. So that is, I mean, it's not good. I mean, we definitely don't want a situation where we're not able to use our techniques and it forces, because that forces our forwards to get very, very close to the goal. Unfortunately, this would be perfect, but Basik Ronso has already scored 2 goals. So I don't really want to pass it. I don't really want to shoot with him. So let's pass to our guy Ronso. We might just try to brute force our way through this. I mean, this isn't the last game of the league. So it's not the worst case scenario. It's not the best case scenario, but it's not terrible. So let's see if we can get lucky. And we are able to get lucky, so that's going to be 4-0. So we've scored with 2 goals with both our forwards, which means that they should be tied as top scorers, I believe. And we have definitely sealed this game up. Let's see if we can get this ball back from Lina. She's going to go for the Venom Pass 2. Probably going to complete this, actually. Maybe. Oh, she's actually unable to complete. It's going to go to Zalitz, though. So still in their possession, but definitely a problem for them. It's a waste of time. Even if they score now, it doesn't really matter. But still a unfortunate situation on their end. And Zalitz going for the pass to Zazie Guado. I don't know if there's any techniques we can learn. I forget who I tech copied. It might have been Zazie. If we can get him to do like any sort of venom thing. Oh, invisible shot. Ooh, I think I messed it up. Okay, that's fine. All right, some more experience, a win under our belt, which is always good. Iskin staying with Kilkabees for 15 games. Yeah. It looks like we are still tied with our top scorers. Looks like Newbie Ronso has expired. Let's do 20 games. Cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.